We had heard the rumors early on. At first, no one really paid much attention. Then it was being reported on every TV channel, on every radio station. Those of us that weren't immediately affected came to work feeling apprehensive. We would sit at our desks, eyes darting around furtively. It's as though we were on death row awaiting the executioner. Then, it started happening. We began to get called into the office one by one. I was the last person to get called. Everyone before me came out with a look on their face that I can only describe as horrified. When my name was called, I stood up, braced myself, looked around at the others, and defiantly walked into the office. I emerged from the office with the same horrified look on my face. I had gotten laid off. Damn, somebody around here gotta have some money. Oh shit.
Better certain during this period of unemployment. Our telephone play center will be open on Monday and Tuesday until 7 a.m.
Job. There was a lot of unemployment during the Great Depression, although I think they should really change the name because it wasn't so great. As a matter of fact, I hear it was pretty bad.
I know everybody wants to compare the Depression we're in now to the Great Depression. They want to compare Barack Obama to Franklin Delano Roosevelt. And in hindsight, they're basically mirror images, okay? Everything Franklin Delano Roosevelt did to try and end the Great Depression, Barack Obama's doing. Giving money to banks, giving money to big business, putting money into infrastructure. But what nobody understands is Franklin Delano Roosevelt's programs aren't what ended the Great Depression. You want to know what ended the Great Depression? World War II. And if Barack Obama keeps going down the same freaking path, you know what's going to end this depression? World War freaking III.
The only thing that people had to eat back in those days were, I'm pretty sure, were apples, bread, and soup. Because if you ever look at pictures of the Great Depression, you see a lot of people selling apples for a nickel. Like every picture I see, there's somebody selling an apple for a nickel. And then there's the soup lines and the bread lines. I'm thinking that apples maybe grow all year round, so they were always available, like the unemployment, which was also available all year round. I ran out of unemployment insurance. I had to apply for public assistance. That has been, it hasn't been a roller coaster ride through help, because the roller coaster has ups and downs. This thing just goes over the edge and keeps going down and keeps getting worse. Now calling the goal of this welfare, this particular city agency, is to provide other city agencies with cheap labor.
They're supposed to help you find a job. And they send you to other city agencies where you have to do a couple of days a week in exchange for your monthly benefits. You know, when you get there to these agencies, they dump every imaginable job on you because they know they can, and you have no choice. If you don't comply, they will hit you with an FTC, that's failure to comply, and they will take away your benefits because you did not suck their dick.
The thing with public assistance, once you start getting it, it's like the state
Owns your fucking ass.
Now calling DC3026. Please go to window number 8.
Call y'all, man, but deny me treatment. Cause I'm here. Whose name is on the first list? Mine. Call my name out just cause I prefer. Fuck this building, man. You don't need this building, man. Make me a post office. My father made me a post office. Fuck all that. There won't be no more fucking welfare.
The one thing about not having a job, you have all this time in the world. And me personally, I don't know about anybody else but me, I have to be busy every second of the day. Because as they say, an idle mind is the devil's playground. And I have been known to jump on the slides, seesaw, and every other thing in the park.